everyone and welcome to Cloudy ML. So in this video, we will discuss about one of the AI tool which is called GPTZero. I have already logged in the GPTZero website here and you can easily browse it for home, FAQ, blog, API team, and you can as well log in. I will directly go to the FAQs page. Here you will get all the relevant information about using the GPTZero. I will also try to explain where you can use GPTZero, but before that, let me give you some background. So GPTZero is actually made by one of the Princeton University students. And what this GPTZero tool does, it classifies a given content, a given text into human written text or AI tool written text. So for example, what is happening these days, because there is huge influence of AI tools across all the streams. So many students in the colleges, schools and universities who are already into their primary, secondary stages of their education, they are also actually using these kind of tools to write their assignments, write their problems, write their essays, or write their whatever homeworks they are getting from the particular organization like colleges, universities or school. In this case, what is happening is whenever they are doing any assignment or projects, this is perfectly fine. They can submit it up, they can get good grades. But what happens is, in reality, when they actually go down to give the interviews or somebody comes up for the knowledge check, they are not very much familiar about what the projects they have done, what the assignments they have written. Or maybe it might also be possible that they would write the entire assignments for all the year, but they are scoring lesser in their actual exams where no such ChatGPT or other AI tools are used. So to actually make out this difference, this guy actually, who is a student himself, what he did, he actually used the generative pre-trained transformer model, which is also used in ChatGPT. He actually took a lot of human written texts from the assignments, from various projects, from various human written books which were written earlier, and he trained the model with human texts. And other side, what he did, he took a few AI apps or AI tools, I would say, and actually took all the AI written content and trained the model. So particularly GPTZero is trained on both the set of content. One content which had been created by human and one of the content which is created by AI. Now what this GPTZero does is, when you give a content to it, it will figure out whether the content will be most likely written by human or written by an AI. Now, it uses various metrics for the identification. Basically, there are two metrics, which is perplexity score and the burstiness score. But you just need to understand, when these two scores are low, the chances that the content has been created by an AI tool is more. And when the scores are larger, the chances that this content which has been created, which has been put in this GPTZero has been made by or written by human. This is the basic idea about launching GPTZero. So we will do a one-time reading of what is GPTZero. So GPTZero is a classification model that predicts whether a document was written by a large language model, providing predictions on a sentence, paragraph and document level. GPTZero was trained on large diverse corpus of human written and AI generated text with focus on English prose. So here you can see it has been again told that it was trained on large diverse corpus of human written and AI generated text. And what it does, it gives two classes. or it is a classification based algorithm which is used in transformer architecture, which says that whether the content or the text which has been put into GPT-0 is written by a human or an AI. So this is the basic idea on what principle GPT-0 works. The rest of the FAQ will give you the insights about the model and how to change the probability, what the threshold the team GPT-0 has used, and what all parameters in the confusion matrix which are important, like false positive or false negative, and the logic behind that. All these things have been given in this FAQ, which I would actually request all our viewers to go through it if you want to understand GPT-0 from very basic. But I would rather press you all to understand why it is made and information about what all AI environment we actually live in. We also have a API section here which will give you the liberty to change the probability score and the threshold, all these things which you can do it from here. Basically you can change thresholds from here, but as it has been told in this FAQ, you have to stick to 0.65 as the threshold probability. However, I would like you all to try it out once, but before that I would also like to give you a demo how you can actually do that classification. So you can log in also from here. I have done it already. So what I will do, I will actually type a text here and I will see whether it can recognize whether it is a AI generated or a human generated. So first of all, what I have done is I have opened the ChatGPT, and what I have done is I had written a simple question that what is machine learning. So ChatGPT has given me this answer. Okay, what I will do, I'll just select like first paragraph of this. I will copy this up and then I will paste it here, and then I will click on get results. Once I have selected the get results, the conclusion will come under this. So what it has been written, that your text is likely to be written entirely by AI. That means that the average perplexity score and the worstiness score is very, very less here in this case. That is why, as I have said, if these two scores are less, then it is likely that the AI has written this document. If this is high, then it is a chance that a human would have written it. So this chat GPTs have actually recognized it properly. Now again, what I have done, I have used a Word document and I have written a basic thing about machine learning all by myself. I have not taken help of any Google or any Wikipedia, nothing. I have just written a simple paragraph that machine learning is classified into three types: supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement. The labeled dataset will be used for supervised learning, while unlabeled dataset will be used for the unsupervised learning. Regression and classification based algorithms are under supervised learning, while PC and clustering algorithms are under unsupervised learning. A very plain kind of a paragraph which I have already written. I have already written this to save some time of yours. I just want to showcase how you can actually use GPT-0 here. Okay, so let me copy this up and let me paste it here. Now let me click on get results. Now you can see the conclusion is written in the bottom, and what it says that your text is likely to be written entirely by human. So here you can see that the average perplexity score has shot from like 20 to like 66, and this has also shot a good deal, like over 300% kind of. I'm not recognizing or I'm not remembering what the earlier perplexity and bustiness score was there, but yeah, this is the bigger this is the higher score than the previous one. So that is why it actually have recognized that this is entirely written by human. So guys, actually you can use this out. Okay, yeah, there are times and there are limitations where you will not actually get the desired result. Maybe if you have some mixed content, the result might vary. But again, every machine learning or AI model has some kind of advantages and disadvantages. The disadvantages with GPT-0 is quite less, because if you use a threshold of 0.65, 99% of the time you will actually identify the articles which are written by human or content written by human. So the chances are very less, but still there is 1% chance that this may give an error. Okay, or this may give the result which is not likely to be written by human. But you don't have to worry about that. The point is, any kind of schools, colleges, or university can use this particular super tool, AI tool, and can actually get the like broad idea, I would say, that whether a student has actually used an AI tool to write their assignments or projects or not. So I think this is the this can act as a torch bearer for the all colleges and universities, and hence this is a good tool to use. And hats off to this guy who actually identified this problem and tried to solve it by himself. But anyways, I hope you have liked this video, and please comment us if you want for any further information about GPT-0, or any if you want us to make some videos about any other AI tool. Please feel free to comment. And in case you have liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe CloudyML. Thank you and have a nice day.